So come and sit on your blankets or pillows, right? So you want to prop yourself up as much as you might need to so that you can sit with your legs comfortably crossed. Let your hands rest on your lap. Close your eyes. And with your eyes closed, become fully aware of your breathing. Right? So we always start with that awareness of the breath. You are breathing in through your nose. You are breathing out through the nose. Close your eyes if they're not already closed. And bring all of your attention to the sun. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. Hold that breath. Exhale. Once again, breathing in. Holding that breath. Exhale. Twice more. Breathing in. Holding. Exhale. And one more. Breathing in. Holding. Exhale. Opening your eyes, plant your feet. So you're either taking your hands through your legs and grasping your shins, or if that doesn't work for you, then just hold on like this. And we're taking that cat-cow movement of the spinal column. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. As you round, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhaling, arch. You want to feel here the whole spine moving. And as you exhale, round. Twice more. Inhaling, arch. And as you exhale, round. One more. Inhale, arch. And as you exhale, round. Stay with that rounding for a moment. Melt your shoulders away from the ears. Tuck the chin deeply into the notch of your throat. And rock just a little bit from side to side. Return to center. Have your right leg in front of your left leg. Take your left hand to the knee. And that right hand coming behind you. As you inhale, twist, looking over the right shoulder. Exhale, change, looking over the left shoulder. We're moving with the breath. Inhale, right, looking over that right shoulder. Exhale, left, looking over the left shoulder. And then one more time. Inhale to the right. And exhale to the left. Return to center and come to your hands and knees for cat-cow pose. As you inhale, arch your back, looking up. Exhaling, round into your back. Tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, arch, looking up. And as you exhale, round. twice more. Inhaling, arch. And as you exhale, round. One more time. Inhaling, arch. And as you exhale, round. Extended cat-cow. Inhale, raise that right leg high behind you, looking up. As you exhale, bring your right knee towards your forehead and your forehead towards the knee. Inhaling, extend, looking up. And as you exhale, round. One more. Inhaling, extend. And as you exhale, round. You're changing sides, left leg. Inhale, extend. And as you exhale, round. Inhaling, extend. And as you exhale, round. So one more time. Inhale, extend. And as you exhale, round. Take both knees down. Take the right leg, bring it behind you. Press your heel back and pump through the heel just a little bit. Now come on to the top of your foot. Take that right leg, slide it all the way over to the left. Press your hips to the right and look over your left shoulder. So you should be able to stretch through the right side of the body. Now center the right hand a little bit. Take your left hand to your sacrum and twist to the left. This is a little bit challenging sometimes in your balance. You can stay here or bring your hand to the shoulder. Stay there or raise your arm. Hold and breathe. Keep that arm lifted, stay focused on your breathing. And release. Return to your hands and knees. Take the left leg out behind you. Pump your heel back just a little bit. Come to the top of that foot. Slide your left leg over to the right. Press your hips to the left. So now you're looking over the right shoulder, and you should feel the stretch through the left side of the body. Take the right palm to your sacrum, find your twist. You can stay here or hand to the shoulder. Stay there or raise that arm. Hold here and breathe. Finding that deep rotation. And release. Take your hands a little bit forward of your shoulders. Curl your toes under. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, come into your downward dog. As you breathe in, rolling your hips forward to upward dog pose. And exhale back to downward dog pose. Inhale forward to upward dog pose. And then again, exhale back to down dog pose. So one more time like that. Inhale to up dog pose. And exhale to down dog pose. Hold here. Bend the right knee a little bit. Press it to the left heel. And change. Change again. And change. press down to your heels, hold here and breathe. I'm gonna just come and take a look for those of you that I can see. You're in your down dog pose. Make sure to stay breathing. That's very good, Irma. Good, Devora. Yeah, so you're feeling it in your wrist, Henna. You want to try to lift out of the wrists more. Think of trying to pull out of the wrist rather than sinking into the wrists. I'll address that. Come to your knees and then just sit up for a moment. So just sit up for a moment. So that's not uncommon to feel a lot of pressure in the wrist. What you want to do when you're doing these weight-bearing poses is spread your fingers wide and distribute the weight across the whole hand. So not just the palm, but the pads of the fingers as well. Almost think of it like a suction cup, that you're not pushing down like this, that you're pulling up like this. And then the other awareness you want to have is that you want to think of pulling up from the arm rather than sinking down into the arm. You really direct that with your mind, how you want to pull that energy. So let's do down dog pose again. Come to all fours. Bring your hands a little bit forward of your shoulders. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, come to your down dog pose. That's it. Now stay in your down dog posture. Pull out of the wrists. Focus in on your breathing. Allow the breath to be slow and deep and steady. Esther, make sure you're in down dog pose, not up dog pose. So the buttocks are up to the ceiling. Come to your knees. And up to center. Henna, did that help at all? A little bit? Okay, come and lie down on your back. Lie down on your back. And bring your right knee to your chest. Holding on to that knee with both hands. Circle the hip slow. And then go in the opposite direction. As you inhale, press the knee away from you. And as you exhale, press that knee towards you. Inhale away from you. And exhale towards you. One more time. Inhale away. Exhale towards you. Hold here. And if you can, reach for your elbows around your legs. So you're hugging that leg closer into your body. Take an in-breath. And as you exhale, lift your forehead towards you. Hold and breathe. Lower your head and lower your leg. Take your left knee to your chest. And again, from that hip, you are circling the leg slowly. And then go in the opposite direction. As you breathe in, press your knee away from you. And as you exhale, bring that knee towards you. Inhaling away from you. And exhale towards you. And then one more time. Inhaling away. Exhale towards you. Once again, hug that leg in close. Take a breath in. As you exhale, head towards your knee. Hold and breathe. Lower your head and lower your head. And now take both knees into your chest. Take your hands, pump them over your knees, and make deep circles with your hip. So the right leg is going to the right, and the left leg is going to the left. And then go in the opposite direction. Turn your fingers towards each other. If you can interlace them, interlace them. Remember also you have an option here of going underneath your legs. Whole knee to chest pose. Take a breath in. As you exhale, hug your knees down into the body and bring your forehead towards your knees. Hold and breathe. Lower your head. And now place your feet on the floor about the width of your mat. And have nothing under your head for this particular pose. So in bridge pose, you don't really want to have your head lifted higher than your shoulders. Your feet, they should be as wide as the mat. And then bring your arms down by your sides. So this is Supta Baddhasana, or bridge posture. Walk your fingertips in the direction of your toes. And we are moving in and out of bridge posture. As you inhale, lift your buttocks, hips, middle back, upper back, and let the arms float behind you as you come up into this pose. Everything moving down together as you exhale, floating everything down. Try to have your hands and your buttocks touch the floor at exactly the same time. Again, inhaling, you're pressing into the feet, the arms reaching over your head. And as you breathe out, float down. So remember here to move with the breath. And then one last time. Inhaling. Now hold this pose and float your arms down to the floor. Can you lace your fingers underneath you? So that's called a shoulder blade squeeze. I'm pressing down into the arms. I'm lifting those hips high. Hold here and breathe. Keep the hips lifted. Keep pressing down into the arms. Find your breath. Release your hands. And one vertebra at a time. Roll down. When you've come to center, lie on whatever side will enable you to see me. And you can either prop your head up or put a pillow or blanket between your arm and your head for side bowl pose. But before we do that, take your top knee and press your knee towards your shoulder. Bring your arm to the inside of the leg, and I would say that pretty much everybody will need to use a strap. Have your strap around your foot and pull that leg up towards the ceiling. So you want to have here a straight leg. It's more important to have this leg straight than it is to reach the foot with your hand. So just be mindful of pulling that leg in towards you as you hold and breathe. Side bow. Bend your top leg, grasp your ankle, rolling your hip forward as you lift your leg up and back. Try to relax that top shoulder so the leg is pulling the arm rather than the arm pulling the leg. Hold here, use that breath. Release and change. Either support your head with your hand or give yourself that cushioning. Taking your top leg, bring the knee into the chest. Take your strap around your foot. And again, lift that leg. So again, remember, more important to have the knee straight as you hold here and breathe. Releasing. Bend your knee. Roll that hip forward as you lift your leg up and back. Stay mindful of your breath here. Let the leg pull the arm. So this is really a back bending practice, as is bridge, right? Bridge was a back bending pose as well. Stay mindful. And release. Come up to a seated posture. And then, if you can, come into a squat. So just remember here, where are my blocks? I don't know if anybody has the yoga blocks, but if you do have the yoga blocks, right, you can use them because they definitely would be helpful. You might also feel like there's something else you could use in your house just to give you some support. Take a breath. As you exhale, straighten your legs, relaxing your head completely and freeing your neck. As you inhale, return to a squat. And as you exhale, straighten. Again, relaxing your head and neck. And then one more time. Coming to a squat and straightening the legs. Let the head hang free. Take your palms to your lower back, lift your gaze, and lead with your chin to come up. And you're coming into what's called Tadasana, or mountain pose. So think of zippering your legs together. Have your feet touching if you can. Relax your arms alongside your body. Close your eyes just for a moment. Find that breath. And I would like to take 2 rounds of sun salutation. So again, if you have blocks with you, right? And if you don't have blocks, you might want to invest in them, right? We're going to be doing this, I think, for a while, being on these online classes. So if you wanted to get these blocks, they're 4-inch blocks. So 4-inch wide. They have 3-inch wide ones as well. You really want to get the 4-inch ones. And obviously you can find them on Amazon, right? Because you can find anything on Amazon. Another website is Gaia, G-A-I-A-M. So I would suggest getting the blocks since we're going to be meeting online for quite a bit of time, I would think. Let's come to the front of the mat. If you do have blocks with you, have them alongside of you. Bring your hands to the heart. Focus in on your breath. Inhale. And circle up with the arms. As you exhale, swan dive down. Hands up to the blocks. Relax your head completely. Let the head hang free. Step the right knee back. Remember now, you can always bring the knee to the floor, but keep the knee off the floor if you can. That's a little bit stronger, developing a little bit more strength. And then come to a down dog pose. Inhale to your knees, arch your back, and look up. And I want you to remember this, because when we come into more of a regular sun salutation, this would be your option to be here rather than to do our up dog pose. And exhale to down dog pose. Look at the space between your hands. Take your left foot there. And so remember that if your foot doesn't make it, take your left hand and bring that foot forward. You can keep the back knee on the floor. You can keep the back knee off the floor. Take that right foot forward, relax your head. Bring your palms to the lower back, lift your chin. Come to center and to namaste. Let's finish that round. As you inhale, bringing those arms straight up over the head. As you exhale, folding down, relax your head completely. Let the left leg step way back, and again, you can bring that knee to the floor if you need to. Right leg comes back, and you're in down dog. Come to your knees, arch your back, and look up. And then return to down dog pose. Let your right foot step forward, and then left. Palms to the lower back, lead with your chin. Anjali Mudra or Namaste. So second round, inhale, circle. And now we'll take the full sun salutation. Exhale, down. Step the right leg back. And come to down dog pose. So remember that option of bringing your knees to the floor. Or as you inhale to up dog pose and back to down dog pose. Left foot goes between your feet, hands. Right foot goes between your hands. And be right here for the moment. Let your head hang free. Take your palms to the lower back. Lead with your chin. Anjali Mudra. And let's finish that round. Inhale to circle. Exhale, down. Take that left knee back. Come to down dog pose. Inhale, up dog pose or knees to the floor. And exhale, down dog pose. Your right foot is coming forward. Your left foot is coming forward. Hands to the back, lead with your chin. And come to Anjali Mudra or Namaste. Relax your arms, close your eyes. Again, I want you to think of zippering those feet together. Stay aware of your breath. And then opening your eyes, let your right hand come against your right leg. Extend the left arm parallel to the ground. Like you're hitchhiking, open that arm and bring the arm straight up to the ear. And then just remember, if you have an issue with your shoulder, you can bring your hand to the shoulder instead. Take a breath. As you exhale, you're pushing your hips over to the left. You're sliding that right arm down your right leg. So you should feel a strong stretch through the side of your body. If you do want to make this pose stronger, you can grasp the wrist and give a little pull. And remember to keep those elbows straight if you're doing that. Come to center and release. Your left arm, it comes right up against your leg. Take the right arm out. Externally rotate that arm. Bring that arm straight up. Inhale. You're pushing here. As you exhale, the hips go to the right. The upper body goes to the left. So you're feeling again this lateral stretch. And again, if you want to make that posture a little bit deeper, pull on the arm. Hold here, breathe. And release. Let the arms go. And now take your leg. So let's take the right leg and cross it over the left. Do you notice that I'm crossing at my thighs? So not at the feet or the shins, but at the thighs. And then use this front leg, push it into your back leg. Now this isn't a balancing posture. It can feel sometimes a little bit like a balancing pose. And as you inhale, bring those arms parallel to the ground. Let your breath flow. Turn the palms up like you're holding onto two platters with your hands. Press those legs firmly against each other and twist to the right. Try to see your right hand. Hold here, breathe. Return to center, and then once again, take the right arm down, left arm up. But I want you to notice, I'm not bringing the arm against my body now. I'm holding it away from the body. Feel like you're going to reach for something with that hand and arc over. So the right arm is reaching to the right. That left arm is reaching over your head. And you should again be feeling this lengthening through the left side. Come to center. Stay here and rotate the shoulders from the front to the back. And then release. So let's change sides. Your left thigh is crossed against your right, and you're pressing those legs very, very firmly against each other. So your left thigh presses firm, firm, firm against the right thigh. Take those arms out. Externally rotate those shoulders. Really hug those legs close. Take a breath. And as you exhale, twisting. So you're looking over towards your left hand. Really hug those legs right up against each other. Return to center, and then the left arm comes down, but you're holding it away from you. The right arm lifts. Inhale, and feel like you're reaching for something with that left hand as you are over. And you're breathing into the whole right side of the body. Release to center. Uncross your legs. Pick up your strap or scarf or whatever you're using. I'm just going to turn around so you can see. Hold the strap about shoulder width apart. And I'll do this sideways so that you can see as well. Have your feet slightly wider than your hips. As you inhale, let the arms lift. So that lift, it's called a shoulder blade squeeze because you can feel that's what your shoulder blades are doing. Bend your knees. And as you exhale, lift the arms high off your head. And bend your knees enough that your ribs rest on your thighs. Lift your gaze, keep the arms lifted. As you inhale, lift past center, off back a little bit, and release. I'm actually going to repeat that twice more. As you inhale, the arms lift. As you exhale, bending those knees, your arms lifted high off your back, your head hanging free. Lift your gaze. Keep the arms high off your back. Go past center. And release. Take a breath and we'll do one more. Inhale. This time I'm going to come around and watch you. As you exhale, bend your knees. Fold all the way forward. Lift those arms as high off your back as you can. That's very good. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Danielle, see if you can relax your head, honey, a little bit more. So those arms are lifted high. This is great for the shoulders. Lift your gaze. Lead with your chin. Once again, come all the way up to center. Arc back a little bit if you can. And then release. So let's take one more standing pose. I'd like you to go wide on your mat. So if you need to turn yourself around anyway so you can still see the camera, go ahead and take a moment to do that. Try to go as wide as you can. Well, when I say as wide as you can, see how if I extend my arms, my ankles are under my wrists? So that's about the width of your legs. And then I want you to look at your feet and make sure those toes, that they're turned in a little bit. Take a breath in here. And as you exhale, hinge forward. Now, bring your fingertips to the floor. If that's causing you to round, put some support underneath you. So this is, again, a time when if you have yoga blocks, the yoga blocks will be very helpful because you want your spine to be like a tabletop, parallel to the ground. Center your left hand. Take the right palm to the sacrum. Twist to the right. Stay here, or bring your right hand to the shoulder, twisting a little bit more. Or take that arm and wrap it around your back. So this is a rotation, a spinal rotation. And then let's change sides. So your right hand is down. Take your left palm to the sacrum and twist. Or bring your hand to your shoulder. Or take that arm behind you. And release. And now coming into the full posture, it happens to be one of my favorite poses. Extended wide angle. Take a breath. As you exhale and pull down, see if you can bring the top of your head to rest on something. Hold on to your legs wherever you can. Hold here and breathe. Danielle, straighten your knees. Straighten your knees. Yeah. So pull the blocks closer, pull your hands closer to you. So you don't want to be leaning into your head. Your weight is in your legs, everybody. Your weight is in your legs. But if you can get, that's better, Danielle. But if you give your head support, then give your head support. Now, listen carefully to how I want you to come out of this. And I'll do it with you so that you can watch if you need to. Lean into your hands a little bit. Walk your feet in a little bit. Bring your hands to your hips, pull back. Lift your gaze. And come to center. Bring your legs together. Not together. Bring your legs hip width apart, actually. Take the left foot, press it firm. Roll over the top of your foot. Press. And roll. And one more time. Press. And roll. Let's change sides. Press. And roll. Again. Press. And roll. So you're really getting that movement in your toes. And then one more. Press. And roll. Both feet are down. Roll to the pinky edges of your feet. Big toe edges of your feet. Pinky edge. Big toe edge. And one more time. Pinky edge. And big toe edge. Bend your knees to release them. Let's go a little wide, not too much. Hands to the hips. And then just make a few circles with the hips. So I've never really done this before. You've probably done this in exercise classes. I just failed to do it today. So 3 times in one direction and 3 times in the opposite direction. When you're done, return to what's called Tadasana, mountain pose. And I would like to take one balancing posture. When we do this in the chair yoga classes, I ask you to hold on to the chair. So if you need to hold on to something, then feel free to bring your hand to your wall, to your couch, to your bureau, whatever is around. Take your feet hip width apart. Shift your weight into your left leg, but without sinking. Your right leg without sinking. Raise your left leg and hold on underneath your thigh. Circle the ankle, slow. Circle the other way. If you lose your balance, just begin again. Point, flex, point, flex, and release. Now change sides. Shift to the left leg. Keep that focus though. Raise the right leg, hold on. And then once again, circle the ankle. Circle the other way. Point, flex, point, flex, and release. Join your hands to what's called Anjali Mudra or Namaste. We're not taking sun salutation, but we are taking the initial arm movement of sun salutation. Inhale. Float those arms straight up over the head. And as you breathe out, moving through the center line of your body, bend your knees if you need to bring your fingertips to the floor. Lift your gaze, and if you're able to come into a squat, come into a squat. If this is too much in your knees or your hips, please don't do that. And then bringing your hands behind you, come and sit. And I would like you to sit on a pillow or blanket. There you go. Take those legs out in front of you. Walk back with your buttocks a little bit. Relax your legs. Bend your knees. Bring the soles of your feet together. Wrap your hands around your feet. Keep your spine super lifted and lightly flutter. Taking your hands to the legs, tilting forward a little bit, press down. And release. Again, pressing down. And release. And then one more time, pressing down. And release. Now, take your feet forward and think of creating a diamond shape with your legs. This is one of the few times that I do want you to round into the pose. Grasp your ankles. Take an inhalation. And as you breathe out, fold down. Relax your head completely. Hold here and breathe. Couple of more breaths. Round your way to center. Extend both legs straight out in front of you for spinal twist. Bend the right leg. Take your right leg, cross it over your left. Just make sure your left leg is in a straight line. Take the left arm around your leg. Take the right hand behind you. Breathe in. And as you exhale, twist, looking over your right shoulder. Double twist, turn your head to the left. Full twist, turn your head to the right again. And release. Let's change sides. Bend the left leg. Cross your left leg over. So make sure your right leg is in a straight line. Wrap the right arm around the leg. Left arm, it should go behind you. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, twist to look over the left shoulder. Double twist, turn only your head to the right. Full twist, turning your head to the left once again. And release. Relax your legs, and now I'm going to turn sideways so you can see this. If you can, grab a pillow. My son is taking a pillow from my couch. And put your legs over it. So I want there to be a supported bend to your knee here. That's why I'm asking you to put something cushiony underneath your legs. Walk back on your buttocks a little bit. Take your strap. Bring your strap around your feet. Pull on the strap and lift up through your spinal column. Let those shoulders come down in the direction of your waist. Keep that length. As you inhale, bring the arms straight up over the head. And as you exhale, fold down. So this is your intention, to softly rest your hands on your feet. Or if you cannot reach that, hold on to your strap. Relax your head totally and completely. So there's absolutely no tension in your neck. And think of breathing into the back of your body. So this is called Paschimottanasana, or seated forward fold. You want to surrender your upper body to the support of the legs. You are rounding your way up to center. So your head should come up last. And then we're lying down. And you can actually keep that blanket or pillow underneath your knees, which is actually a very nice way to do relaxation. You know, on the center, I think sometimes we use the yoga bolsters under the knees, right? So this is a great way to release the back. Lace your fingers behind your head. Bring your elbows close together near your face. Take an in-breath. As you exhale, the arms, they are literally lifting your head off the floor. So you should feel a stretch in the back of your neck. Letting your arms do the work, turning your head to the right. Center. To the left. Center. Lower your head to the neck. Let's do a crossover, the fourth relaxation. So bend the right leg, shift your buttocks a little bit to the right. Place your right foot on your left knee. Pull the right knee with your left hand and cross over. This is yet another twist. So we did a number of twists today. Release, and then let's reverse. Bend your left leg, shift your buttocks. Place your left foot on the knee, hold the knee, and roll that left leg to the right, turning your head left. And release. And now let's get ready for relaxation. So relax your arms by your sides. Close your eyes. Remain with your eyes closed. And as you inhale, tighten your whole body. Tight, 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 tight. As you exhale, release. Once again, breathing in, tight, 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 tight. And as you exhale, release. Let your whole body go. Feel your arms, your hands, and both of your shoulders relax. Feel your legs, your feet, and both of your hips relax. Relax your spine and the muscles in your back. And feel the whole front of your body relax. Relax your neck and throat. Relax your head. Relax your eyes, cheeks, lips, tongue, and jaw. Going more deeply, relax the heart and the breath. Feeling as you breathe, with every single breath, every cell in your body is totally, completely relaxed. Your whole being rests. Stay mindful, aware, and absorbed in your breath. Begin to move your fingers and toes, to move your head from side to side. As you feel ready in your own way, come to a seated posture, legs crossed, eyes closed. Take a breath for your body, a breath for your mind, and a breath for your soul. Take one more deep breath in, and as you breathe out, open your eyes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Love you guys.
Thank you, Diana. It was great.
You're welcome. You're so welcome. Have a good holiday weekend.
Happy holidays.
You too.
All right. Try to enjoy yourselves. Get outside. And I'll see you next week.
Thank you very much.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Hugs and kisses. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Okay.
Danny?
Esty, how are you?
Fine, where are you now?
Uh, in the mountains.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I'm outside.
So you drove already 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, yeah. It wasn't that much, but we stopped off, and so it added up.
Very good. Enjoy, relax.
You too. I was sorry I missed Esther's birthday.
Ah, it's okay. It will be another one next year.
Mitzvah Shem.
Yeah.
Okay, good to see you. Be well.
Enjoy, honey. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Maybe.
Devorah. Devorah, I can't hear you. Unmute.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Hi, Ashley. Ashley can hear us?
I think Ashley went, I don't know.
No, I see her, but she's not, I don't think she here.
How are you, Devorah?
Irma, when are you leaving, or you left already?
I left. I'm in
Wow,
the country.
that's why you're outside.
Yeah,
Oh, so when did you arrive? Yesterday?
yeah,
Oh, nice. How was your trip? Good?
yes, everything's good.
5 hours?
Anita's here.
I know, so nice for you. How many hours? 5?
It's really less than 5. Stop off going shopping,
Right.
different things. 8.
Right. Wonderful. So now you're on open field, and the weather is nice, probably.